Guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to become a social media manager. So I'm very sure you must have heard about social media management before. So social media management is actually a situation whereby you manage an online presence for a company or a brand. So you are supposed to be the one to be posting, creating content, posting of images, videos and all of that on social media like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. So today I'm going to be sharing with you in depth on how to become a social media manager. So I'm going to be walking you through how to get clients, the things you're supposed to be doing, how to be more effectively doing social media management. So if this is your first time on this channel, my name is Olaoluwa. I am a brand developer at Offshore Leaders. Kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon as well to get notified anytime I drop a new video like this, and also like and share this video so as to reach out to more people who might be more interested in watching the video. So guys, let's dive in and I'll show you step by step how to become social media manager. So guys, let's go. Welcome back guys, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. So just like I said earlier, I said I'm going to be showing you today how to become a social media manager. So what I do basically on this channel is that I go out there, look for what is working, things that can better everybody, how to make a lot of money for yourself. So I come back on this channel to teach you guys those things. So right here today I'm going to be showing you how to become a social media manager. So I'm very sure you must have heard about social media management before. So today I'm going to be walking you through step by step how to become a social media manager, right from you getting clients, the things you need to do, how to position yourself, how to become successful being a social media, where to find clients to hire you and all of that. So I'm going to be walking you through my screen, a slide which I'm going to be showing you how to become a social manager right now. So guys, let's dive in right now. So the first thing I'm going to let you know right today is what is social media management. So social media management is the process of you managing an online presence on social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and LinkedIn. So I'm very sure you are very familiar with all the social media platform I just made mention: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. So you are so familiar with all these platforms. So you becoming a social media manager, this is actually the process of you managing an online presence on social media platform which I just mentioned right now: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and LinkedIn. So all these I mentioned are social media platform. So who exactly is a social media? So a social media is a person who creates and maintains brand promotion, company information and marketing campaign for a company across different social media networks. So basically what social media manager does is it creates and maintain brand promotion. So you are there to create promotion for the company. You are there to like grow the company brand online through social media. I'm very sure you know that social media out there is a very important it has a very important role is taking in business these days. A lot of companies are making money on social media right now. So what you do as a social media is that you create and maintain the company brand promotion, the company information, you market their campaign, you run adverts for them, you communicate their language on social media network. So there are two different types of social media which I'm going to be sharing with you. So number one type of social media management is online. So the online, this is a process where you don't have to be a full-time employer for the company. So the company hire you like you are just a freelancer. So you don't need to resume to work every morning and close in the evening. So you work based on contracts. All you do is virtually. You don't have to see the company physically. What you just do is that they give you every information you need to do your content and all of that. Probably maybe the first time you work for them, the first time you are meeting them, what you do is to just meet them in person. So after that, you don't really need to be meeting them before you do any other thing. So you can always work from your home. You don't need to be resuming to work every day, just like a normal staff in the company. So you don't have to work, you don't have to be a full-time employer for the company. So what you do is that you work as a freelancer at the comfort of your home. You don't need to be resuming to work or to the office as a social media manager. So the other type of social media management is called offline. So offline, this is actually the other side of you working as an online. So you are fully employed to the company. So you are given an employment letter, you are given a specific time to be resuming, a specific time to be closing. You have to be resuming to work every single day. Your boss can call you anytime to do anything, and you can even do any other thing. So this is more like a regular thing you do in the physical, like with the company. So everything you do is physical. So if they want to give you anything, it has to be physical, compared to online that you are a freelancer. So what you just need to do there is just work for them virtually. So offline is you working as a fully employed staff for the particular company. So another thing I'm going to be talking about is service you can render as a social media manager. So social media management is just much more than you posting content or posting photos and videos on social media. It's much more than that. So it's beyond you just posting picture Instagram. So basically that can be done by any person that has the time. So what you do as social media manager is far beyond you just posting on social media. So as a social media manager, you can render this listed service I'm going to be showing you right now. So number one is social media platform management. So this is basically you manage anything that has to do with social media for the company. So be it you posting content, you post image, pictures and all of that. So you do that as a social media management. So another one is influential marketing. So influential marketing is basically you positioning yourself as if the company is yours. So you are promoting the company just to create trust for people out there. So you go out there, do things that can make people to trust your brand, because people are not going to buy from you if they don't trust you enough. So you have to position yourself as an influencer, so you can communicate, you can collaborate with other people out there and do a lot of things, like even hiring a celebrity out there to promote any brand out there. So it's just more than you posting on social media. So you can always hire celebrity out there to market a product for you. So with that, you can create a lot of trust between the brand and the audience out there. So another thing is content creator. So what's content creator? What you do basically is to post photos, videos and graphics. So what you do basically, you post either you are posting a picture of the products you are trying to market, or a video of it, or graphics. So probably you want to market a particular product, you want to summarize everything that has to do with the products or the services. So you want to summarize everything into a graphics or a video or a picture alone. So what you do is that you create the content using photos, videos and graphics and all of that. So another thing is content marketing. So there was a time everybody, and still now, content is still the king of marketing online. So content, because the content is what you are going to sell to people out there. So if you are just even if you are posting picture online or videos or graphics or anything online, what you are still trying to do here is that you are still trying to promote or market a content. So content is like probably there's a product right here you want to market. So how to make the product more compelling to people to buy from you. So there are some words you can put together probably when you post it online. So there are some words you are going to use, and those words are so much catchy that anybody that sees it out there, it's well enough to convince them to buy that particular product. So you create a content and market it out there. So working as a social media manager, you need to know how to create content. So you are given a product, you have to create content around that particular product, a appealing content that if anybody come across it, they will want to stop by and see, oh, what are these people doing exactly. So social media manager is much more than you just posting online, so it has to do with content creation as well. So another service you can render as a social media manager is community management. So you can always do this via Facebook. So you all those content that you put out there online, so you can engage people with it on online as well, such as Facebook group, for WhatsApp group. So I'm very sure you know that a lot of time people, or even Twitter, some people create group just to discuss about a particular thing on social media, so or even on a particular product. So you are out there, so you can manage the community. So you create topic, you create question and answer, people give you their own opinion about a particular product on Facebook group, on WhatsApp group, and all of that. So you can even create a question and answer or even a survey for people, so you be the one managing those communities. So with this, you are eligible to be called a social media manager. So social media manager is much more than you just posting and all of that. So you have to be a community manager as well. So another thing is you being the service you can render is platform audit. So let's say you just got an offer from a company right now, so you need to know where the company is, their position right now. So their position when you get the job, the things the things you need to do for them. So you have to audit their platform. Okay, this is what will really work for the company. So probably a company is selling a particular product, so you have to be the one to know which marketing platform will work well for these products. So you don't just go out there and start marketing, selling on every social media platform, because with that you might not achieve your desired goal. But if you audit the platform very well and know what will really work for the brand, so with that you are rendering a service as a social media manager. So another service you can render as a social media manager is email marketing. So email marketing happens to be one of the most professional way of marketing business online. So with email marketing, you can get leads online, you can get people emails, you can get their contact information, just like phone number, basically their email address. So with their email address, you can put everybody together, send them a bulk email. Probably you want to market a new product, so anybody that drop their email, you can create a lead on Facebook or on your website. So with that, if you call any, let's take for instance, you have 200 email address, so you can always send email to all those 200 people. Let's say you just got a new product out there or a new service and you want to let people know about it, so you can always go on email marketing and send email to people informing them about your latest product so that they can buy from you. So with you rendering all these services on social media, you are so to be called a social media manager. So the service you do on social media to become a social media manager are social media platform management, influential marketing, content creator, which has to do with photos, video and graphics. So content marketing, the write-ups, the image, the captions you need to be posting, community management, that is you managing a groups on Facebook or Instagram or any platform out there. So another one is platform audits. You be the one to audit and know what exactly work for the company. So another one is email marketing. You getting leads online and you are sending email out to inform people about your latest products or offers you have online out there. So another thing we want to talk about is who need your services. So as a social media manager, who exactly need your services? So a lot of people, almost anybody using social media as a business or as an individual, need a social media manager. Basically, a business people that want to use social media to make money or to create awareness about their services or their products. So who need your service exactly? So companies need your services, industry need your services, business, artists, startup business, that is a company that is just starting up. So them starting up, they need people who can promote their brand, who can advertise for them. So schools as well need your services, so you can manage school social media presence, you can manage the school activities online. So churches as well, they need your services, YouTubers, bloggers, etc. So all these people out there need your services as a social media manager. So all these people together are called your target audience. So you can go out there, reach out to companies, industry, business, artists, startup business, schools, churches, YouTubers, and bloggers. So all these people are your audience that you can always talk to and be a social media manager for them. So another thing we're going to be talking about is guide to social media management. So there's one thing to be able to be a social media manager, and there's another thing to know the business of being a social media manager itself. So you have to understand the big four platform on social media. So if you've not heard about big four platform on social media, so big four platform on social media are Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So these four platforms, you need to understand them very well. So basically, this happens to be the four largest social media platform out there. So and with this, your business can grow a lot. So basically, you want to focus on this platform to promote a product or a services. So and anywhere in the country, you know what this platform can do for you. So I'm going to be explaining details how to understand what to work for brand so as to be more focused. So you need to understand what to work for the brand. So there are some business that some marketing platform does not really work for. So unlike Instagram, so if you want to be using Instagram for your business, for a business, or you are managing, you want to be more focused on Instagram, you need to understand that if you are using Instagram, what you want on Instagram is visibilities. A lot of people out there are using Instagram these days for trending things. So if you actually want to be visible online, try using Instagram. If you want to be posting pictures, if your product or service has to do with pictures, so you want to focus more on Instagram. You want to be posting short videos, followers, engagement, sales of products, marketing. So basically what Instagram does is this: to give out visibility, to post pictures, to post short videos, followers, engagement, sales of products, marketing, etc. So basically that's what Instagram is all about. So Facebook too is out there for you to build community of people. So let's take for instance, you want to build a community of probably a plumber or boutique people selling clothes or clothes vendors online. So you can always build community of people on Facebook. So Facebook gives you opportunities because Facebook happens to be one of the largest, even the largest community out there. So Facebook basically helps you with growing a community. So another thing Facebook does for you is to share posts. So take for instance, there's a particular post you post online. So with Facebook, you can have a lot of people sharing your post so as to reach out to more people out there. So with Facebook, you can create a page whereby you manage your business. So you have followers that is following you. Anytime you post something, these people see your post out there. So and another thing is adverts. So ADS means adverts. So adverts, Facebook happens to be Facebook has the largest audience of people on the platform. So with Facebook, you can run advert and reach a large number of people with you running advert on Facebook. So you want to focus, if this is what you want to achieve with the brand, you have to use Facebook to grow the community. If you want to achieve by sharing posts, pages, and adverts, so you want to focus more on Facebook. So another platform which I'm going to talk about is Twitter. So if you want to use Twitter, what basically use Twitter for is to get updates, to get virality. If you want something to get viral, so you can want to use Twitter. If you want to grow your followers, you want to have followers online, you want to use Twitter. So if you actually have a topic, you want to be trend for a topic, so you might have been using Twitter for like even a year or more than that, but a single topic can make you trend a lot on Twitter. So Twitter, if you actually want to trend for a particular topic or anything, so try using Twitter, because Twitter basically, like, what it does is create topic online. If you things want to get viral, communication, Twitter is out there for you. So another one is LinkedIn. So what LinkedIn is basically for is B2B. So B2B means business to business. So a lot of people connect with themselves, business owner connect with business owner, and they get to do business together on LinkedIn. So if actually that is what you want to connect to business owner, probably you want to get a contract for another company, by you just rendering service to each other. So you want to focus more on LinkedIn. So professional people use LinkedIn. If you want to get jobs, you can use LinkedIn. Let's say you work for a recruiting agency, you work for a consulting firm, so you can always use LinkedIn to market more for that company. So with LinkedIn you can get B2B, which is business to business. Professional people are always on LinkedIn. Jobs are out there on LinkedIn, engagement and hiring. So if you want to employ people, let's say you are into hiring or you are into recruiting people, so you want to use LinkedIn, because LinkedIn has audience of people looking for job, connecting people together. Professional people are on LinkedIn looking for professional people every day. So having said all of that, so I'm going to be talking about how to do social media management itself. So how to do social media management. So these are the things you need to do being a social media manager. So number one thing is you need to know how to post and schedule posts. So posting on social media, you have to be consistent, because there are times you have to be posting. So on social media, there are best time you can always post. There are how many times you can post online so that you don't look like a spam. So there are better ways you can be more consistent. So on social media right here, so you don't want to be posting every time. At least you want to post 3 to 4 times in a day, so that you don't look like a spam. Because when you begin to post much on social media, those social media platform takes you like a spam, like what are you doing exactly that you are posting 10 times 7 times in a day. So you want to be consistent, and at the same time know the specific time to post and how many times to post. And for you to be more consistent, because you might have a lot of customer, a lot of clients on you, so you want to be more consistent. You don't want to leave some projects undone, and or you don't want to get stuck in a like you're too busy to do some other things. So you can always schedule your post. I'm still going to be talking about the tools you need to use to make social media management work for you very well. So another thing you want to do is to know how to write caption. So you need to, caption is very important when you're posting on social media, because aside from the pictures you're posting, people need to see your caption as well. So with caption as well, it really helps your search engine optimization as well. So to know what to be putting in your caption, I mean your description, when you're posting anything online. So sometimes you might be stuck in what to post exactly. So you can go out there online, see what people are posting. So let's say what you do, see what your competitors, what they are doing as well. Just edit it, tweak it a little bit, and even just pick the topic and try to retweak it to your own understanding, and you post it online. So another thing you need to do is to make sure that you know how to use graphic design. Be a graphic design. So there are various tools you can use to design a graphic, so such as Canva, Photoshop, etc., or even hire a graphic designer for you. So in my previous video, I made a video on how to design a flyer, how to use Canva effectively. So I'm going to be dropping the link below this video, so go out there and watch. So if you don't want to be using Canva, you can be making use of Photoshop, you can make use of CorelDRAW to be more professional. Or if you can't do all of this, you can hire a graphic designer out there to do for you. So you can get a graphic designer to be doing that for you on Fiverr or Upwork or any platform out there. So another thing you want you to do as a social media manager is to be spontaneous and on trend. So that means being spontaneous means like you have to be available every time. You have to be on trend. You have to be ready to jump on any trend out there. So there are a lot of things that is trending. So I could remember recently there's a create challenge. So as all those trending things are coming, you as a professional, there's a way you can recreate those trending things in a professional way. So with this you are being spontaneous, so you don't just be there just posting. Even if you have scheduled all your posts and all of that, you've scheduled everything you need to do, and you find out that something is trending recently, you can easily jump on it and create a content create a content around that thing that is trending presently. So with this you become more relevant as a social media manager. So with you doing this, you need to know how to post on social media, schedule, how to write caption, how to design graphics, how to jump on trends, to be more spontaneous and all of that. So another thing we're talking about is the tools you need to help you to become a social media manager. So tools can really help you to be more proficient in everything you are doing. So you don't want to get stuck in a lot of things. You want to do things seamlessly. You don't want to get stuck while working. Probably you have a lot of clients you are working for as a social media manager. So all these tools are going to be helping you to manage your business very well. So number one tools I'm going to be talking about is Buffer. So Buffer is actually a social media management platform. So with this you can schedule posts. So every post you need to post for the next 1 month or 2 months, you can post everything down. So with this you can have time to focus on some other thing. So with buffer.com you can always create and schedule post. So automatically when you create a time for the post to for that particular content to be posted online, so automatically it posts for you when you are not even there. So by default all these things post for you. You must have created your content, your pictures, your hashtag and everything like that. So you put all of those things together and schedule your post, and you begin to post for you. So take for instance, you have 10 clients you are working for at the same time. Even 24 hours in a day is not enough for you to manage all of those people. So but with using Buffer you have the ability to create and schedule for a lot of people. So even for a month you might not even go there to do any other thing for the brand again. So another thing you want to check out is Canva. So you must have heard about Canva. So Canva is basically meant for graphics. So you want to be posting graphics online, pictures to be more appealing on social media. So you want to know, if you don't have an idea of if you don't have an idea of how to design flyer or anything or logo for a brand using Photoshop, CorelDRAW or any Adobe software out there. So Canva make it possible for anybody to be able to design any graphics of their choice. So I make a video recently. You can go ahead and watch the video how to design using Canva. So another one is Later.com. So Later.com basically works the same way as Buffer as well. So you want to try Later as well to schedule your post, so they almost do the same thing as well. So another one is Planable. So Planable is work the same way like Buffer as well and Later. So but with Planable you can plan your content. You can see what is trending. With this you can see, okay, probably maybe there's an anniversary coming, or there's a word probably a World Youth Day coming up. So you can plan things ahead before it occurs. So with Planable you can do a lot of things on social media and make your work as social media manager seamlessly. So another thing you want to try is Facebook Business Suite. So Facebook Business Suite enables you to for instance, you have more than one account you are managing on Facebook. So with Facebook Business Suite you can manage your Facebook page in one single app. So at the click you can do a lot of things on any of the accounts you are managing on social media. So another one is Mailchimp. So Mailchimp is basically used for email marketing. So let's say you have some emails submitted on your website or on your you have some email address you've collected from your customer, so you can always use MailChimp to send email out to people and get and anytime you need, anytime you are trying to announce or promote another product with everybody that has signed up to your mailing list, you can use MailChimp to send email to them. So I will be dropping a video very soon on how to send email using MailChimp. Right. So another thing I'm going to be talking about is in-shot video. So at times you might want to create videos for your post. Let's say you're trying to market a product, you want to use video to promote, because on social media like Instagram right here, so you can always, videos really work because video reach out to more people than pictures. So at times you want to create a video instead of picture, so you can use InShot video to edit video on your mobile phone or on your desktop yourself without even you are hiring any video editor to edit video for you, and it's very simple as well. So another tools I'm going to be showing you is Facebook Ad Manager. So you want to run adverts on social media like Facebook and Instagram, so what you use is Social Media Ad Manager. So on Social Media Ad Manager you can manage your adverts on Facebook and Instagram. So you can find your target audience. There are some analytics you can do, how people are visiting your page, how well is your account doing online. So with Facebook Ad Manager, you can manage your advert on social media, and you can see your target audience with it. You can do a lot of things with it. You can get more of analytics of how your business is doing on social media out there. So another thing I'm going to be talking about is tips on how to be a social media manager. So having said all of this right here, so I'm going to be sharing tips on how to become a social media manager. So first thing you need to do to become a social manager is to get education. So there's nothing you want to do. Every of these things I said earlier, you have to get education on how to do them. So there are courses online there that you can learn how to become a social media manager. So you can get education, know how to professionally handle people's online business, know how to write content, know how to get pictures, the right things. You need to get education, you need to build your portfolio. So out there, a lot of people, before they can get a job for you, before they can employ you to do anything for them, they want to see what you've been able to do before. And if this is your first time, you don't have any portfolio, so just take your time to market yourself, position yourself as a brand, position yourself as you can do whatsoever they bring for you. That's why I said you need to get education first. You need to know what you want to do. You need to know how to solve people problem being a social media manager. So you need to market yourself, you need to position yourself very well, so in a place whereby people can see you. So you need to, in marketing yourself, you need to you too as well, the same way you want to promote people, the same way you want to promote a brand, the same way you want to manage a company online, you need to do the same thing for yourself. So every process you're going to be doing for people in managing their social media, in improving their social media business, in improving their sales and all of that online, so you need to do the same thing for yourself as well. So you need to market yourself out there. So another thing you need to do is to establish process. So after doing all of this, you need to establish process. You need to position yourself as a brand, not just an individual. So you need to have a process for your business. So your process is more like a circle, the things you do anytime you have a client. So one of it is to package yourself, which is what I said earlier, that you need to package yourself, have a brand out there. Don't just be an individual, be a brand out there. So you can create a personal brand for yourself, have a social media platform, grow your audience as well. So you need to have a pricing for everything you'll be doing, because you can imagine somebody asking you how much you are going to charge for being a social media manager for my company, and you are telling the person you are not so sure of what to say. So you need to be specific about what your pricing is. So if anybody is asking you how much are you collecting, you can tell them I'll be collecting 100,000. So you didn't need to be doing before you say what your price is all about. So you need to work on your schedule as well. So you need to know the time to be posting your schedule. This is the time you are going to be doing things for clients, so you don't get stuck. So you have a time for everything you do. So, and as well, you have to have automated response time. So there are times that because you don't want to get overwhelmed and you don't want to get stuck, like you are too busy, you don't really have much time, you are not being efficient about what you are doing. So you have to schedule and have an automated response time. So if anybody is making inquiries about a product online, there's an automated response for them. Probably you can tell them we are currently unavailable right now, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or you install a chat bot that can always respond to people as they are asking questions, because you might not be there every time out there. So at times you might be resting, you might be away from your system or your mobile phone. So you need to create automated response time for yourself as social media. So you need to have a delivery time as well. So no clients want to keep them waiting. So if you tell the client you're going to deliver something for them in 2 days, make sure you always deliver to them on time and have a strategy for your business. So don't just go out there, start business, have a strategy, have a plan on ground before doing anything online. So another thing is to find a client. So having said all of this, you need to find a client. So you have the skills, you build your portfolio, you have the education, you market yourself, you establish your process, you have everything. So what you just need to do right now is to find clients for yourself. So how do you get clients for social media management? So you have every skill out there you need to get. So now how do you get these people to hire you to be their social media manager? So there are various platforms you can get these people. So one of it is to using Upwork. So Upwork is a freelancing platform out there. So I make a video recently freelancing platform. You can make money as a social media manager, as a graphic designer, and all of that. So I'll be dropping the link below this video. Go out there and watch the video so as to have more in-depth knowledge on Upwork. So another platform is Fiverr. So Fiverr almost works the same way as Upwork as well. So another platform where you can get clients is LinkedIn. So like I said LinkedIn is basically for business people. So if you position yourself very well on LinkedIn, create a very compelling account. So if you walk up to any company that you can manage the social media for them, they check you out, they see okay, you are fit, they can schedule a meeting for you and you get the job. So another way to get clients is through social media. So the same way you want to promote people business out there, you being a social media manager, you have to use that same process to position yourself out there for people to see you. So it's basically what you want to do for people, do it for yourself. So social media is out there. A lot of people are on social media. People are doing their business. They are managing their social media for themselves, but they are not making enough sales, or they don't have enough knowledge on how to market or promote their products on social media. So you have the knowledge, you need to move out to these people, connect with them, talk to them. You are going to do this for them. So they are going to hire you and you get paid for managing their social media for them. So another ways to get clients is using people per hour. So people per hour is a freelancing platform as well, where you can get people to hire you to work as a social media or any other skill out there. So in my previous video, I made mention of people per hour as well. So go out there, watch the video, how to sell, how to become a social media, how to make money as social media on people per hour. So another ways to make money is to build your own audience. So everybody has their audience. So like I said earlier, that your audience are companies, their industries, YouTubers, churches, school. So you need to build those people. So there are various ways you can build your own audience. So I could remember when I started as a social media manager, what I do basically is that I go on social media out there. So any brand that I see that they have they have less than 1,000 followers on Instagram or on Facebook, or they are not used to posting very well on social media. So I just send them a direct message. I message them telling them who I am, that's how I can solve their problem, how I can help their business grow online. So, and me doing that, I've make a lot of customer, a lot of clients for myself, and they hire me to be their social media manager, and I'm being paid for doing that. So you want to build your own audience. All these people I mentioned earlier, find them. You can find them on Google. Go out there, search for industries in Nigeria or anywhere you are. Search for them, message them, send them email, or even message that you're a social media manager. You can help their business grow on social media. You have everything it takes to help their business grow on social media. So with this, they hire you, and if you have a very compelling proposal sent to them, or when you position yourself very well, they are going to hire you if you are able to convince them. So they hire you and you make money from them being a social media manager. So another ways is local pitching. This is almost related to building your own audience as well. So you can walk up to anybody you know, probably within your locality out there. You can talk to them. I can help you to grow your business out there on social media. So I have everything it takes to let you make more money by selling your products or your service on social media. So with you doing this local pitching, you can gain more clients on social media and working for them as a social media manager. So all these things I've said earlier, you can practice all of these things, and with this you can become a social media manager for yourself and start making money online without you robbing any bank. So with this, you can make a lot of money for yourself. Even you can work outside Nigeria or outside any country you are out there. So you can make close to 100,000, you can make close to 200,000 being in social media for a particular company, depending on the company you are working with. So some company might can be paying you 150,000 every month, and some can be paying you 50,000 every month. So you can imagine you having a lot of these people as your clients. So imagine having these people and you are being paid consistently. You are actually close to achieving your desired dream. So even not even close, you achieve your desired dream, making a lot of money for yourself. So as a student or an individual looking for a side hustle, you can work as a social media for a company out there. So kindly try all of these things I said to become a social media manager, as you are going to make a lot of money for yourself. So thank you for joining me today. So if you are just joining this channel, my name is Olaoluwa. I am a brand developer at Upshot Digitals. Kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon to get notified anytime I drop a new video. And also like this video if you find this video insightful for you, and share to other people so as to reach to more people out there. So guys, thank you for joining me today. See you next time. Thank you guys.